Welcome back to another episode. The Sig Air M17 is the US military's current sidearm. Now Sig Sauer has brought to us the Sig Air Proforce M17. Today I'll be doing a short review on the pistol and a shooting test to see how it stacks up in the airsoft world. Let's dive into the box. First off, the box looks great. It's a matte finish and it's kind of cool. They have this little gun cutout in the gloss. The Proforce is in gloss, and on the back there's gloss again for just the pistol, showing the different parts of it, where the hop-up adjustment is and everything else, which is cool. It's newer to the airsoft pistol world. All right, let's open this up. We have the Sig Sauer safety instruction booklet thingy here. Not really needed. Just slide that off the table. And here is the Sig Sauer, wrapped in a bag to keep it safe on its long journey across the ocean. What else do we have? We have this little guy, which I believe is the hop-up tool, so you can make it a little bit easier to adjust the hop-up, even though I've heard it's not too hard just by hand to adjust it. I'll show you that later. And we have one magazine, the green gas version. I believe they hold 21 rounds. And the green gas fill valve is now in the back up top right here, instead on the bottom in other pistols. And that's everything in the box. I don't really enjoy the rear sight. It's kind of blocky and big. The slide has the serrations in the back for easy grip, and also in the front it is very easy to grip them. For slide release, we see an ambi release, and both sides work the same, not one side. Sometimes the left side's a lot easier to push down, then when you go to the right side, it's stiff and doesn't really work at all. The safety also, let's see. Yep, that works fine. It's really easy to use on both sides, about identical pressure on either side to engage or disengage the safety. The mag release has a nice texture and nice shape to it. It's supposed to be very easy to take out and switch to the other side if you want to make it from a right-handed pistol to a left-handed pistol. They said it's very simple, so it's no problem there. And the extended mags have a little bit of texture on the bottom, which is very nice, and they just look good. An extended mag in a pistol always looks good. So we'll drop a mag, and we'll slide all the way to the back and see if this, yep, it's gonna release right off. Once you look at the slide underneath, you see that it's very clean. There's grease from shipping it, quite a bit of grease. And right here, if you look, this is the wheel for the hop-up unit. The hop-up unit's right above it here. What you do is you twist the spring guide on this to adjust the hop-up, so you don't have to take the pistol apart anymore to adjust the hop-up. Just like the real steel counterpart, you remove this pin and the whole trigger grouping comes out. What's good about this in the airsoft world is I don't know if they're going to make a lower, different size hand grip here, but if something breaks in this pistol, it should be easier to get to all the parts you need to replace. Okay, so all you have to do to get this pistol to get back together is to put the slide all the way back and toggle until this slides back up and it locks in place and everything's working as it should. One thing you'll notice right here is if you look at the top of the slide, there's a black plate and with the rear sight attached to it. What you can do is you can pull this thing off from underneath, and underneath is a mount for a Leupold delta point. At the moment, I don't know if any other optics are going to fit this. I do know there's some aftermarket real steel companies that are manufacturing a plate so you can kind of have a universal mount there. It's definitely another cool feature to have where it's red dot optic ready on your pistol. It's a great feeling pistol, like really is comfortable to hold. It has a cool factor because it's the service pistol in the US military. Extended mag is another cool factor. I don't know if the barrel is suppressor ready or has threads in there so you can even put an adapter on there. We'll have to find out about that. So, about the hop up, if you lock the slide back, here's the follower, and you see closely there's a little up sign, so you twist this thing ever so carefully. Actually, that's super stiff. I'm gonna give up on that. My poor little fingers. So you get the tool out at first, and ever so carefully you twist this to adjust the hop up. It's very snug in there, which is better than loose, because the worst thing is when you're shooting a pistol and the hop up just turns itself off and you don't hop BBs at all. So this is awesome. This thing's definitely going to get lost fairly quickly, but yeah, you can adjust it with your hand just fine. I think, I don't know, maybe there's a click? No, I don't think there's a click. I think it's just the spring. But it is very firm and snug. So the next part of this is the shooting test. We're going to see the gas efficiency of the pistol. We're going to chrono it for how fast it is with both the green gas, and I picked up a couple other mags here that are CO2 and green gas, so we can test it with a couple different mags and see what it does. On the back of the box it says it's supposed to shoot around 320 FPS with .2s with the green gas, and with the CO2 it's supposed to shoot upwards of 410 FPS. The CO2 is designed for more of the training purpose. It is a little hot for some of the fields, definitely not a CQB field, and even in some woods or outdoor fields this pistol might be shooting too hot for that, but we'll find out in the chrono here in a few minutes. Yeah, looks like the follower is getting caught. I don't know if you can see that. Man, the GoPro just barely down. It's just not quite seating that last BB, which is bothersome. Even with that BB out, it's still too cold for the mag to lock back the slide. There we go. It looks like about 2.5 mags, maybe just a little bit more. Still a little gas in there, but it's too cold to actually cycle the gun. Looks like we just got through 3 mags, just barely. It was almost not even cycling. Oh, that's crazy. Look at that. The pistol broke, the whole nozzle broke already. Yep, completely severed there. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the pistol broke before I could finish the review. Unfortunately, we got through the chrono, and when doing the mag dump test, the nozzle is split in half. You could see the nozzle had split pretty far back and had caused the pistol to fail completely. So what I'm going to do is get another pistol coming, and then when I get that, I'm going to put up part 2 of this review with the actual shooting test, and then because it already blew the nozzle up once, we're probably going to torture test it a bit more, just mag dumping repeatedly to see if we can get it to fail again without doing anything too ridiculous to it. Until then, I have another pistol, the Elite Force G19X. So this bad boy just came in. I think it's the pistol I'm going to be using in the meantime. If you guys want to see a review, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll do a review on this pistol too. And also, for everyone who's watching, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. This is the giveaway. It's going to be this pistol. There'll be a link somewhere or another little video that says how you can get this pistol, what you have to do, like sharing, subscribing, whatever it is that's required to earn this pistol or to win this pistol. So keep an eye out on the channel for the information on how to get this. And once again, do I think the Sig Sauer pistol is garbage now or trash? No. There's a number of things that can go wrong, and random parts can fail. So we'll get another one and we'll see how well they perform. Until then, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and keep an eye out for the giveaway. Peace.